All who were fortunate enough to play Pokemon Red or Blue in their first years, or maybe play their remakes Feared and Leafgren, should know the history of Cubone, but the truth, this story goes far beyond. For starters, Cubone is the name given to a small group of young Kangaskhan in what is the baby. Quite simply, in the Pokédex of most games is clarified in fact, this birth, his mother dies. Cubone at Kangaskhan. Hard to believe, is not it? That is, the Kangaskhan can measure more than an adult, and couldn't have their own evolution, barely a meter. Cubone birth, his mother dies. The death of this cannot provide breast milk, thus causing a complete lack of nutrients for growth. So to survive, Cubone is forced to eat the flesh of his dead mother before the rat protects his fragile skull head with her mother, and use their bones as a weapon, usually the femur. The life of a Cubone is damn difficult. Kangaskhan babies do not have many strengths. That is why we all tend to be 90% of her childhood in the pouch of their mothers, but does not possess a Cubone, is forced to become strong in a world full of powerful beasts. To evolve, Cubone destroys our mother's skull, replacing it with your own. It becomes a master of battle and his bone stick, his loyal companion, a deadly weapon. Even with this, Moreover not have the strength to give light, thus leaving another little baby Cubone, who must struggle to survive. When you see a wild Cubone, welcome him. Do it your friend. Try to heal that gaping wound that caused the loss of his mother, and protect it as it is a child who is at fault to be born alone. And that's it. Cubone is my favorite Pokemon Monday, and collecting the data and transforming it slightly to my taste. This came out. There's a similar story in Spanish, but I made sure to make this as different as possible.